Everyone, Blake Sloan here to get you a brand new market update with last month's real estate market numbers. We just finished a radio show here today. Dug deep into the numbers. Just want to share them with you all as well. Some very interesting numbers last month. Overall, single-family resale homes, right, which is what kind of drives the entire market. That's the majority of sales. They were actually down 5.2% last month versus the same month last year. And so looking at May versus May. So there's 542 home sales this year versus like 572 last year. And so it's something to watch overall. As we get into later in the month, we'll see a little bit more of the data be put in. But right now, we're about a 5.2% decrease from the same month last year. The good news, price has still been climbing up. Price is up 1.2% from the same month last year. Right now, the median price for a resale single-family home is $227,000 even, which is great news. On top of that, we're also seeing supply drop down 1.8% last month. We're coming to the hottest time of the year. And so you're seeing a little bit more pressure on actual inventory. It's 5.4 months, which means it's still a seller's market. And so anyone out there thinking about selling, definitely reach out. We had some huge news this week. Rates dropped back down below 4%. We just hit 12-month lows in rates. So that's going to get a lot of buyers off the fence. And so if you've been thinking about selling or even buying, obviously, you're going to see that be an opportunity, kind of be a shot in the arm for the market here. And the great news, it could not be a better time because it's happening right here in the heat of the market, right? We all know that Myrtle Beach is a seasonal destination. We're also seasonal in regards to real estate search because guess what people buy? When they come in town. And so that's what we're seeing right now. My team is super busy with buyers from all over the country. Many of you all have been watching videos for years here. And so we're definitely glad to serve you. But if you're thinking about selling, thinking about buying, now is a great time because one is still affordable, especially compared to a lot of other areas. A lot of our clients right now are coming from all across the country where it's a much higher median price, coming here where it's a much better value as well. But the great news there, rates are very, very low. The one thing too, new construction, sales were down 29% last month. And that's something that I'm going to dig into a little deeper to kind of get what's behind that. Something to watch for sure. We had 208 sales last month versus 293 the same month last year. And so some has to do with inventory. You're seeing their build as fast as possible here, trying to throw up homes as much as they can to be able to accommodate all the buyers coming in town. Right now, price though, great news. Up last month was up 4.2%. At median price $272,948, and supply is almost the exact flat. It's at 5.4 months inventory, literally the same exact inventory it was last year. And so both of those though are still below the 6-month threshold between a buyer's market and a seller's market. And so anyone out there as a seller, obviously the advantage is on your side right now, especially with our marketplace being insulated. And we'll talk about that in another video. Everyone asking what's happening in the market, it's going to crash. We're not seeing anything like that. And the great news from us is that we're very, very well insulated because a lot of people are selling to other areas, both buying second homes here, retirement homes, and also investment properties. And so also into condos. Condo sales last month down 6%. There was basically went from 582 last month versus 619 the same month last year. And so very slight little decline there. Watch the great news though, price is up significantly, up 7.7% for condos. So from a price standpoint, condos performed best last month. Median price right now, $136,750. And so supply actually jumped up a little bit in condos, up 8.3%. They were struggling there when it was right around 5 months. And so right now it's 5.2 months inventory. And so bottom line is we need inventory. We just did a radio show, over 53,000 active buyers we have right now on our site from all over the globe. We had people from Chicago, Illinois, North Carolina, South Carolina, all over, Ohio, New Jersey. And so the reality is we need homes to sell, right? Some of those people look 200, 300 times different visits on our site. And so if you're thinking about selling, reach out to us. You can always get instant valuation online, both in the email. There's a link you'll see that says click here for a home valuation. Always free, always instant, always online, always accurate, right? You can also search for a home using the link here on the best search tool on the net. But anytime you ever need something real estate question-wise, you want a really accurate human valuation, right? We can get you a human valuation in 10 minutes. Just call us, say, hey, look, here's my address. What do you think I can get for it? We do it free. There's no hassle. There's no obligation at all. We're here to help serve you any way you may need. Also, anyone you run into that's looking to buy or sell, definitely send them to us. Our team will make sure we take great care of them. We'll see you soon in our next video.